Welcome back to DIY Essentials with Paula. Next, we're going to cover how to throw together some of your own DIY hand soap, or really it's more like the foaming hand soap refill. So I use Dr. Bronner's unscented soap, or otherwise known as baby unscented. So it's the pure Castile soap. I usually get mine from Sprouts, actually Trader Joe's and even CVS. I've seen them selling a Castile soap, but they typically don't have the unscented one or the baby one. So I actually get mine too, or you can find it on Amazon. So I like to get the big bottle. This lasts me, I don't know, probably 8 months, but there are only 2 of us in the house. So the whole thing with foaming hand soap is you need very little, and so that's why it can also be a little bit more helpful for the environment, right? We're not going through tons and tons of containers. We are just refilling from a sort of larger container, and that way always reusing our hand soap. So number 1, make sure you have a foaming hand soap dispenser. And the true measurement is 1 part soap to 5 parts water. This one actually came with a little measurement thing here, so that's helpful. I got this container actually from Lowe's, or isn't it called, it's a Do It Center now, right? Yeah. So yeah, I just brought out this 1 ounce glass, or this shot glass. If you have a smaller container that you're working with or something like that, I was kind of just using this with my smaller ones. So I like to do the soap first, and then I'm putting in, I don't know, I usually do about 13 drops. This day and age, while we are working through COVID-19, obviously we've all probably been thinking about cleaner homes and better hand soap and all that stuff. So I did do my research on the On Guard blend, doTERRA's On Guard blend, as well as Young Living's Thieves blend, I believe. They're pretty similar in ingredients, so there are some scientific studies that have been done in labs, third-party testing, where they have found that the mixture of clove, wild orange, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary, they did actually start to break down and fight against viruses known as H1N1 and other viruses from the coronavirus family. So this On Guard blend is definitely useful during today's time. So I've just placed my oil in with the soap. I'm giving it a little bit of a stir. Again, really nice. This already has the markings on it. If I was using a different measuring glass or whatnot, I would just do 1 part soap to 5 parts water. Again, you can always just double check that on the notes. Pretty good. If you're using the containers that aren't marked, you do want to be mindful that you leave space for this big part of that hand soap dispenser. It usually pushes a bunch more water out. And I'm just giving it just a gentle little shake here. And there you go, that's it. Give it a try. Oh yeah. So that On Guard, this is a great smell anyways. Most people like to have this in the house. That clove and that orange, that rosemary, they really make a great smell.